I want to tell you a simple story. That might sound familiar. For a long time, I was paying $80 a month for my phone service. That bill arrived like clockwork every single month, and I paid it, feeling a small sense of defeat each time. I always thought it was too much money, an expense that just felt heavier than it should be. But the idea of calling the company filled me with a low-grade dread. I was nervous about the call taking forever. I worried that the representative on the other end would be rude or dismissive. Deep down, I even feared I might somehow make things worse, maybe by accidentally agreeing to a more expensive plan. Then, one afternoon, I decided to face that small fear. I picked up the phone and made one simple call. To my absolute surprise, I saved $30 a month on my bill. When I did the math, I was stunned. That's a total of $360 a year back in my pocket. The entire conversation took about 5 minutes from start to finish. Afterward, I felt lighter, more in control, and frankly, a little proud. I want to walk you through exactly how I did it, step by step. My main goal here is to show you that you can do this too, and it's much easier than you think. This experience taught me a valuable lesson about managing my money. Sometimes the biggest barriers are the ones we build in our own minds. You might be wondering why a massive phone company would just agree to lower your bill. The answer is simple. They expect you to call and ask. These large corporations build customer retention strategies right into their business models. They know that acquiring a new customer is far more expensive than keeping an existing one. They fully anticipate that a percentage of customers will call to ask for a better deal. They train representatives and give them tools and authority to keep you from leaving. They can access special plans, apply temporary promotions, and add loyalty discounts that aren't advertised. Many people never bother to call. They assume the price is fixed or feel anxious about the process. When you finally pick up the phone, you step out of the passive majority into the proactive minority. You signal that you're an engaged customer paying attention to your expenses. That simple act often unlocks savings that were waiting for anyone willing to ask. Think about the rep on the other end. They handle dozens of these calls daily. Their primary goal is to keep you as a customer. Their metrics reflect that. You want to stay, but pay less. They want you to stay. That alignment is your power. You don't need to be aggressive. State your goal clearly and politely ask for help. Your loyalty has value, and your business isn't guaranteed. Competitors would be happy to have you. Mentioning loyalty or tenure is a cue they're trained to recognize. It opens their toolkit. Here is the exact script I used during my call. The most important part is to say it like you would to a friend, not like you're reading a legal document. Your tone should be calm, clear, friendly. If the rep interrupts, just pause, listen, then continue when you're ready. The goal is to start a conversation, not a confrontation. Start the call with this simple opening. Hi. My name is your name. I am calling today about my phone bill. I have been a loyal customer for X years, months. My bill is currently $80 a month. I'm working on my budget and need to lower my monthly expenses. I'd like to stay with you, so I was hoping you could help. Do you have any current offers or loyalty discounts that can lower my price? If they say they can help, follow up. That's great to hear. Can you put me on the lowest possible rate for a plan with the same data and features I have now? My main goal is to save money, but I'd prefer to keep my current service. This prevents them from upselling features you don't need. If they require a different plan, respond, "Okay, I'm open to that. Could you explain the differences? I need similar data and calling features. If it saves without losing anything important, I'll consider it." During your call, the representative might not immediately say yes. They're trained to present a few initial hurdles. Be prepared with calm, simple replies. These objections aren't personal. They're part of the script. Knowing how to respond puts you in control. First, "I'm sorry, but we don't have any deals or promotions running right now." This is a common opening layer. Don't let it stop you. Reply, "I understand general promotions might not be available. Could you please check for any loyalty offers or retention plans specifically? I've been a customer for X years, months, and I'd like to keep my service at a lower cost." emphasize loyalty and retention. They often trigger different system options. Second, the best price is for new customers. You'd need to cancel and re-sign. That's a discouragement tactic. Sidestep. I prefer not to cancel. That's complicated and risky for keeping my phone number. Is there a retention option so I can stay and get a better rate now? That shifts the effort back to them. Finally, you'd need a special code or manager approval. Treat it as a next step, not a dead end. Be agreeable. That's fine. I can wait on hold. If it's easier, could you transfer me to the retention or offers team? I want to explore all my options before deciding. That shows you're serious and connects you to people who can grant discounts. Stay patient. The right team often has what you need. Words are one thing, but seeing is believing. The most powerful part was the result in black and white. I want to show you exactly what my bills looked like before I made the call and after. This isn't a complicated trick. It's a straightforward change you can achieve too. A 5-minute conversation can have a real impact on your monthly budget. Before the call, my monthly bill was consistently $80. Standard plan charge, predictable data usage, and the usual taxes and fees. No discounts applied. After my 5-minute call, the very next bill showed $50. My plan, data, and calling features were exactly the same. All taxes and fees looked similar. The new line item, loyalty discount, minus $30, set to last for 12 months. $30 a month times 12 equals $360 a year. Nothing about my service changed, only the price. Keep a photo of your old and new bills. It's a visual reminder of your success and motivation to audit other recurring bills. This small victory builds confidence for bigger financial goals. To make your call as smooth as possible, a little preparation goes a long way. Spend 2 minutes gathering info. You'll feel more confident and help the rep help you faster. Like cooking, gather your ingredients first. Have a recent bill or your account page open. Be ready to confirm your name, address, last 4 of your social, or your PIN. Know how many lines you have and how much data your plan includes. This prevents delays and enables apples-to-apples comparisons. Set a clear goal before you call. Maybe save $20 a month, or get the lowest price while keeping your plan. State it clearly. I want to lower my bill while keeping my plan. Get your mindset right. Calm, friendly, smile as you talk. Keep the script handy as your safety net. If you aren't making progress, politely ask for the retention team, and try again another day if needed. You can absolutely do this. I know it can feel intimidating, but it's just one phone call. In all likelihood, it will be short and straightforward. The phone company expects these calls. You don't need to be a negotiating genius, just a customer willing to ask a clear question. Whether you save $10, $20, or $30 a month, every dollar adds up. $30 a month is $360 a year. That is real money. That could be a flight, new tires, or a boost to your savings. You earned it by working smarter, by making a simple request. This isn't a loophole. It's a system designed to reward customers who ask. So go ahead and make the call. Take a deep breath, be calm, have your script ready. Be friendly and polite, and ask for the retention team if you need to. If you feel unsure, practice out loud once. Then, dial the number. You might be pleasantly surprised by how easy it is. Don't let procrastination cost you hundreds. You're the customer. Your loyalty has value. Today is the day. Good luck. You've got this. If this helped, hit like. Subscribe for more quick money wins. Tap the bell so you never miss one. Comment "saved" when you make the call.